Hello, Larry. You're the best. And thank you, Joel, for your positive messages and your book. I'm wondering, though, why you sidestepped Larry's earlier question about how we get to heaven. The Bible clearly tells us that Jesus is the way, the truth, and the light, and the only way to the Father is through him. That's not really a message of condemnation, but of truth.
Yeah, I would agree with her. I believe that.
So then
that's
a Jew is not going to heaven.
No,
You can't.
Well, no, here's my thing, Larry, is I can't judge somebody's heart. You know, I don't know. Only God can look at somebody's heart. And so, I don't know. To me, it's not my business to say, you know, this one is or this one isn't. I'm just saying, here's what the Bible teaches, and I want to put my faith in, in Christ. And I think it's wrong when we go around saying, you know, you're not going, because it's not exactly my way. I'm not going to be the God.
You believe your way.
I believe my way. I believe my way with all my heart. But
for someone who doesn't share it, is wrong, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I look at it like that. I would present my way, but I'm just going to let God be the judge of that. I mean, I don't know.
So you make no judgment on anyone?
No, but
How about atheists?
No, I just, you know what? I'll let somebody. I'm gonna let.
All right, so he goes around in circles. I mean, how could Larry King ask it any more clearly? So what you're telling me is a Jew doesn't go to heaven. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that, my way is the right way, and there's other ways, but it's not on me to judge about the other ways. This guy is literally, I'm not even being sarcastic, in a very astute way, avoiding answering that other people who don't subscribe to his way, which he believes is the way and the true way, that they're going to hell.
I like how he says, I don't know, though. You know, if you could interpret that different ways, but to me that made it sound like, he doesn't know 100% for sure what happens when you die.
But he did say, I'm sure that my way is the way.
Well, he says, I put my faith in the Bible, and I believe that that's the way. But he doesn't, you don't really know until the end, I guess.
Well, he's a fascinating guy, and if you take a look at some video of him, you'll find a lot of similarities between him and Michael Jackson and their demeanor in terms of the way they talk, so on and so forth. Hey, here's a quick video of Al Franken talking down an angry mob at the state fair in Minnesota, where some anti-health reformers came up to him.
Vote the way the people want. The people who elected you. Are you going to vote their voice, or are you going to vote how Obama wants you to vote?
I'm going to vote the way I want to vote. Now, let me tell you how I decide how I vote. I use my independent judgment, and I don't always just go by polls. Now, the latest poll of the people in Minnesota, and I have to tell you that the people around the fair...
All right, we can barely even hear it because it sounds like he's doing it sounds like he's doing this little press conference literally as a concert is going on. He might even be on stage, to be completely honest, during the concert. He does a great job. He has about 12 people who don't want healthcare reform gather around him. He diffuses it. He even tells some stories that bring a few people to tears. I'm telling you, Al Franken is growing on me as a senator. At first, I thought it was funny just because it irritated Bill O'Reilly, but he really does seem to be somewhat competent.
Yeah, he's a very, very smart man.
Well, Bill O'Reilly would not agree. Last thing today, Charlie Rangel is really not looking good. Congressman Charlie Rangel recently filed disclosures that show he failed to report about $500,000 in assets in 2007. It also shows that his net worth is between $1 and $2.5 million, or twice what he claimed in 2008. Even worse, though, is that since ethics probes began last year, the congressman has given campaign donations to 119 members of Congress, including 3 of the 5 Democrats on the House Ethics Committee who are charged with investigating him. Charlie Rangel is giving money to the same people that are investigating him. Not good. Not good for Charlie Rangel. And you would think that he would have been able to, I don't know. You would think he would have been smarter than this. I don't know how this one's going to turn out, but if you're paying the investigations committee, it's not good.
Well, we say that about every politician that gets into trouble. You'd think they're smarter than this. Apparently they're not.
Like when Congressman Jefferson had $10,000 in his freezer, for example, in tinfoil. Not the smartest thing to do. Midweek Politics TV. Please check out our YouTube TV channel, youtube.com/midweekpolitics. And of course, email us, radio@midweekpolitics.com. That's it for this week. We will be back next week with plenty more. Thanks for listening.